That's one way to start a video. Hello. Oh my god, that's not the intro. Oh, you don't worry about what I'm using to hold my phone. Hello everyone, welcome to the OnlyEira.andCalista channel. My name's Calista. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't even think that's the right intro, but we're gonna roll with it. I wanted to remake one of Lori's backstory videos, Daddy's Got a Secret meme, cause it's really old. If we look at it, it's 3 years old. It's really badly done. I don't like how I did it, and the designs, well, they're not bad, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. Show you them. So like how I went about doing this, I did not like, and I wanted to do something, like I found something I want to do with Lori's backstory. So I wanted to connect to this one, and to do that, I wanted to remake it. I've decided to bring you along because I want to kind of show the effort I put into these videos. Also, I've not done a long form video in so long. I'm not posted on the channel for so long. I'm very sorry about that. Let's get into this because I don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long. But start out with this. We're gonna watch the video. You guys got really not great view, but yeah, let's watch this video. We don't need the volume. Okay. There's what cliffhanger was that? Anyway, if you could tell, there's some things going on here. Let's dissect this video together, because to remake this, we're gonna kind of need to do that, because we're gonna have to remake it. Whoa, okay, I'm trying to pause this. Anyway, so Lori and her mom. Lori's the mom? Oh, yeah, younger them. That took a second. Anyway, they're home early, and it's a surprise for the dad. She looks so cute as a kid. But, as we see, if we go to the next frame, the dad's cheating with some random person. I've changed it, because originally, my thought was the dad hired someone to hook up with him. Yeah, that was my original thought process, but I wanted to change it for this one because I did do a bit of thinking. So instead of the random person the dad hired to hook up with him, I wanted to be his coworker. So this person's changed, and you'll see why. Lori sees them, shocked because her dad's kissing some random person. I think I lost a screenshot here, and I didn't realize it until after I posted it. And I think it was Lori calling her dad out. Then her dad ran over and was about to scratch her. Yeah. So the dad scratches Lori's eye, which I don't like. I don't like that part. I really don't. I don't know how I want to do that part yet, but I want to remake it. I don't want the dad to just scratch her, because I feel like that, one, take out her eye. She does not have a missing eye, or one of her eyes isn't blind anywhere in the story. So, thinking, I want the aspect of him being a not good father. and this being a reason the mother has custody of Lori because they obviously get divorced. So this is why I'm thinking we do something here. It still has to be like some kind of violence aspect, but I don't know what yet. I do want to explain in the Billionaire series we see on the side here. Like, it shows Lori's in school. I want to clarify that Lori's a senior in high school. She's a senior in high school. She's an adult. She's an adult when this all takes place. I want to just clarify that. I know I put 16, and then I realized, right, her mother, like, dies. Her mother dies, and if she was 16, her custody would automatically go to the dad, which would make sense for him reappearing, but then I didn't want to deal with the fact she would have to, like, go into a foster system or something once her dad's out of the picture or anything like that. So I'm thinking she's gonna be an adult. I'm thinking we change their ages, because originally they were sophomores. I'm changing to seniors. We're changing all their ages. I know, a bunch of changes are happening here. This is, I want to clarify, first original story I ever posted here, and it's one I didn't really think, like, I was just feeling, like, whatever I was feeling like, I would add to the story. It wasn't thought out, it wasn't planned. I started adding more planning as I got more serious in, but as you could see, ends at episode 9. Because you could tell, okay, I realized, shoot, what am I doing here? I don't know if I'm gonna remake this series into a gotcha series. I think I'm gonna full on just rewrite it as a book. Because if you don't know, one of my goals here is to take all my gotcha stories and turn them into books eventually in the future. So I think I'm gonna focus on that. And I'm gonna still post stuff with these characters because I really like them and I first only made them for YouTube. But the actual story won't be, like, released until, like, I'm actually starting to make the book, which I've not done yet. I've only, like, thought of people's storylines and rewatching my old videos with their storylines, which is why I said I'm gonna remake this. So let's do that. So in this scene, he hits her. She's running, go tell her mom. This is also something I want to change, because for the other one I want to make, I want to make it so the dad doesn't follow Lori out like he does here. He's following Lori. I want him to try to sneak out the mistress. I want that to be happening in the other one. So in this one, he's following Lori. That's not going to happen in the other one. That's not going to happen. There's the mom. She realizes what's happening because Lori's spilling the tea about what happened. She's not supposed to have powers yet, so I don't know why there's even that there. It's supposed to be a secret from her. The fact she has powers. Yes, she does add to her powers. I'm supposed to, like, I have this part figured out. I'm supposed to frame the story so you think Lori's the princess of this fairy kingdom that got destroyed and is a myth. Well, people think it's a myth, but it's real. But she's actually not. She's not actually the princess. She is, she's related to a royal family in a way where her mother was, had an older sister who took the crown. Her mother wanted to be a knight and went down that route, and Lori's more following that. She doesn't want anything to do with the throne. That's kind of what's happening here. She's following in her mother's footsteps of becoming a knight, not trying to take over the throne. Even though the royal family's dead, she thinks then I don't know. But yeah, Lori's not the princess or anything. She has royal blood thanks to her mom, but she's not a princess. In a way, I'm still trying to figure it out. Sorry, I sound really weird. I'm gonna apologize for that now. But she is not a princess. I'm trying to frame it that way. I try framing it that way in this, but she's not. That is a plot twist I have written down. Something I realized in the story of how I wanted it to go. But that's all. That's literally the only plan I ever had for this story. Like, it's so bad. It is so bad. Anyway. Back to, like, making this. Sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. It just shows a random edit of Lori here for fun. Because I want to do a bloody thing for no reason. I don't know why I did. Okay. There was no cliffhanger in that. Anyway. Or cliffhanger. Do they get divorced or not? Spoiler, they do. I don't think that's a spoiler. I think that was said somewhere in the videos. No, it wasn't. It was never clarified what happened to the father. Because Lori was young when all this happened. No, wait, wasn't she like only 5? I don't think that's that young. No, I think that's the age you start remembering stuff. I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna figure this out together. So we're gonna... Oop, okay. So we're gonna start off this with... Okay, that's Stitch. Oh my god. We're gonna start off the short in like the same thing, how this happened. Let's go Gotcha Life 2 and do that. Here's what the new one looks like. I'm looking for keys in Gotcha Life 2 right now. Why is there a goldfish in a bag? No, I don't question it. There's a ring box. My ring box. What's that? Oh! Okay, cool. Didn't know that was there. Ring in a box. Do they have car keys by chance? Or like keys of any kind? You know? Because I want to make it look like she's closing the door. That's how I want her to look like when she's telling Lori to go fetch the dad. Or go tell him they're home. But I don't know if that exists. There's a spray bottle. We'll have weapons here. Okay, that's a shopping bag. Hairbrush. Card. Not a key. Rubik's Cube. They have a Rubik's Cube, but not a key. Broken shield. Cool. I don't know what that is. Flower basket. Weird. Microphone. Some kind of spray. Cool. Takeout bag. Suitcase. Mirror. Fancy phone. Another microphone. Wallet. Cool. I want our keys. Thank you very much. Also, thing I like about this dress, I'm headcanon. Or, no, this is canon. There's pockets. There's pockets right here. That's canon. She has pockets in her dress. Because we all love dresses with pockets. Okay? I'm making that a thing. Because why not? It's my characters. I can do what I want with them. Oh my god, I found it. I found a key. That's a grenade. Also, this little tool is a lifesaver. Anyway, I'm gonna make the key smaller. I don't think you see what I'm doing. There we go. Oop, okay, there we go. Like, oh, no, I'm trying to put more in her hand. What color key, guys? What color key? Give me a color. Give me a color. Give me any color. Okay. Whoever said gray for this part. You're right. For this part, we're going pink. Or actually, that doesn't fit her character. Ooh, I like that. I like that. If you said that color, you were right. And this is how the scene starts. Oh, I am like editing them into the background because there isn't many backgrounds in Gacha Life 2 yet. So, that's why I'm just have her in the home page. So, then we have little Lori. She's set up for a future scene. And we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this for, like, her watching her mom. She's watching her mom close the door. Also, I just love the bunny. The bunny is so cute. I can't. And then she's like, okay. She's just so, like, carefree. Did I accidentally delete the video? No, I paused it. Okay. I stopped the recording and then redid it. So it'd be like, why does it say I've only been filming for 4 minutes? Because the other one took 15 minutes, me just talking. Oops. Oh my god, again. It's not an ad. Can I just say that most of the time I spend making these videos is watching ads. Like, it's insane. So, this is now the process of I hit magic wand, I tap all the big green spots, then I hit brush, zoom in to the small green spots and just color them in. Just in case any of you are curious how I make my videos. I do this in It Is Paint. Then do that. Go back to selection layer. Make sure I do this a bunch of times because it's so annoying when I miss a small piece. And I think I'm working. Yeah. Yeah. And then we do that. Kind of show what she's doing. She's locking the door. Then we add Lori. Oh, Lori is one of the harder characters, as in she has a lot, like, oops, that's already such a hit. She has a lot of smaller spaces, but if it's big enough, I can tap in that and then go in and try to fix any of those really small lines. They may not be, like, perfect, and if you look closely in my videos, it can be noticeable, but I'm trying to make it as, like, it's there but not too noticeable. That's the goal. Also, I just want to say I am working on how I edit, like, pictures and stuff. Like, those, you know, like, all the shading and stuff you would do for it, or, like, adding little things, making it prettier. Yeah, no, I'm still working on that. I haven't decided how I fully want to edit those photos, and it's been a mess. As you can tell if you've looked at any of my previous shorts. So, I'm gonna get better eventually. I don't know their height difference. I just realized now that I don't know the height difference I want to do. I think this will work. I might change it in the future, but this is how I'm gonna keep the height difference for now. Cause, oops, I did not think about that part. But then how I do this, if I'm like doing multiple things in one scene where I need them to be in the same pose. Hold up. Okay, so what I do is I go and make the layer that I want to replace this the old one with see-through. Then I just try to line it up as close as I can. It's not perfect 100% of the time, but I try to get as close as I can. Then, ta-da! I think I got pretty close. Then I just gotta do the same thing with Lori. Now for the bedroom scene, I want it to be this all happened way too fast moment. Oh my god, I hit the camera. So I'm thinking, what happens is the dad and the mistress are kissing. Lori comes in, sees them. The dad notices, the dad notices Lori, or the mistress, I don't know. Someone notices Lori. Someone asks, and then I want it to be like it'll happen way fast. You just blink, and before you know it, the dad's hit Lori. The dad's like, shoot, what did I do? The mistress is panicking. The dad's like, you gotta get out here to the mistress. And then you see Lori telling her mom, who's absolutely crushed, that her husband of 20 years just went and kissed another woman. In this version, as you can see, I did a few adjustments. I decided the only reason he had the wolf aspects last time was because I wanted him to scratch Lori. But this time I don't really need that, so there's no point of him being a wolf. But I like the idea of him being an ice demon, which was like originally the thought. But I wanted him to be a ugly ice demon. So he's only got the horns. Also, I want him to be a half-breed. Now you can understand why he has blue natural eyes. Blue or natural eyes you can have. Oh my god. Why he has blue natural hair, and that's how Lori got it. And the mother is obviously a fairy. That's how she has this look. I want to say these are natural eyes and everything. Yeah, and you can see how that added up to how Lori looks. Get it now? You're following? You're following. Cool. So we need him making out with the mistress. Let's go. So I kind of want to look like Lori's memory. So the mistress has no eyes, because the eyes aren't important to Lori and anyway to any of this. But she does have a mouth. That's how she's obviously kissing the dad. Just realized. Okay, pretty obvious. But, yeah, she has no eyes, no nose, nothing. Eyebrows, just a mouth. Just a mouth. Also, I was just insanely lazy. I'll be completely honest. And here's the mistress. She's right there. She's chilling. She's chilling. She's cool. Her hands are like pressed against the dad's chest, you know? Why am I explaining kissing to a bunch of, I don't know how old people are who watch my videos, however old you are. I hope you're not a little kid. Oh my god. That would be, if you're below the age of, I think a 7-year-old can watch this. If you're below 7, I don't know if you should be here. Maybe some are videos you can watch, but like maybe not all of them. Some of them are definitely rated for 10 and up. I want to clarify that. There are definitely some videos 5-year-olds can watch on this channel, but like I don't know how many. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, there are. I had to remember about the whole whatever family. The Bloxburg family series. I don't remember the name of the family right now. Oh, it's been so long since there's been a video on that. That needs to be added to my video list. Oh god. There's a lot of stuff I need to make video-wise, but I've not been able to do it, and I need to actually start being able to do it now. Just do this a little cleaner. And there you go. They're making out. This scene done. I should have added blush. I realized that way too late. Shh. None of y'all are gonna mind. Don't mind. Okay, don't worry about it. So I've decided to take a turn with this. I decided I want Lori to walk in on them. See them kissing, and then just be shocked, and then that's the end of it. Then follow-up video of the meme I was previously trying to do, then realized I kind of want to remake this. Lori goes and tells her mom, y'all get what I'm doing here now? Okay, let's cook. That is so stupid. Okay, let's do this. Lori's off in her little own world while she's walking in. She's just like, la 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 la, we get a surprise dad. We get to tell him we're home early, yay! She's just like happy-go-lucky in her own little world where her dad's making out with a mistress, you know? Also, anyone got tips on like walking and running, like animation stuff? Oh my god, I accidentally. Like walking or running animation stuff for Gosh Life 2. Because I think I got the walking down. I think I'm stuck on the running. My running does not look good. And I would like some tips if anyone's got them. Like, please and thank you. Though I do want you to notice, this is a small detail you won't realize in the short, but she's holding the bunny higher up here. In the final, like, pose, like, thing, the bunny, she drops it a bit. It's, like, not as much in her grip. She lets go of it a little loose because she's in shock. That's not something I think you'll capture easily in, like, the final, like, video. But it's a little small detail I'm adding. And yes, the Bloxburg family is on my lock screen and it's my backdrop. I just want to point that out. It's an old photo that's gonna be, like, need to be updated, but it is of the Bloxburg family, which is, I think, a cute detail. It just shows kind of, like, how much I actually do with my iPad, like YouTube related. That I've ended up just putting that as the whole screen. I do want to change it, though, to, like, more updated photo of the, like, Bloxburg family, because there's gonna be changes to that happening, but I don't know what, like, how I'm gonna go about those changes or how I want to do any of those changes, completely honestly. But I'm doing this with lovely Ducky, and I want to talk to him about changes and stuff before we do them, because I made the series with him. I think it was his idea. Was it? It was combined idea, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, but we both do the series together. He's like the guy go get milk dad occasionally, which is hilarious. If you've not go watch, like, the Bloxburg family series, I do recommend it. I'll link in the description. There's, like, a playlist on the channel with all the videos with those characters. They're just a fun bunch of characters that I love. Now the part where I need to edit the photo. I just want to say, though, if I need an extra scene after this, I have the perfect scene in mind, but we'll see if we need it. Now how I'm gonna edit this, I don't know. I kind of want to edit her hair. If you guys look at all the layers I have, it's hilarious. I'm gonna actually combine all those layers. Because, that looks hilarious. Anyway, we're gonna combine it just in case I'll probably need layers to edit, but let's start with Lori's hair. First, I'm gonna watch an ad so I can unlock all the brushes, and yeah, I just paint. Okay, I gave up trying to edit the hair because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, my phone. I'm probably gonna go watch quickly on YouTube some editing tutorials, and then I'll be right back. So I did find an eye tutorial. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now, the one I used. I think the eyes look good. The problem is that took so many layers that we're gonna just do this real quick. Now we have the same drawing, except it's one layer. Also, I was able to show me actually drawing it because, I had to watch this tutorial from my phone. But we can play it real quick if y'all wanna watch. We're gonna have to wait a bit. There we go. Here's me actually doing it. You can see me drawing. Ta-da! Okay, now that that's out of the way, next step is probably shading, and I don't know how to do the hair because we have the problem where her hair is multicolored. We have blue and red in her hair. So I don't know how to edit the hair. If you have any tips, please leave a comment down below with them. So we're gonna have to leave the hair alone. We're gonna have to not touch the hair. But what I am gonna do with the hair, and I just said I'm gonna leave it alone, I'm gonna add loose strands. That's the only thing I'm gonna actually do here. Oh, where did the quality go? Anyway. I'm gonna grab a random brush, and just go like that. Okay, maybe I need a brush, like, I have actual, like, hair brushes I'm using, which I probably should, I'm gonna use this brush. Yeah. Just random, like, you know, strands is gonna be, like, our goal here. Okay, I think the little, like, random hair strands, there's not a lot, but I think they're actually really cute. So we're gonna keep them. Now, the hard part of actually, like, shading her. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to sit and think about this one, about how I'm gonna go about doing this. Oh my god, it's already almost. These videos do, like, take a lot of time, I will be fully honest. Because I started this video at 3. It's almost been 2 hours. One little measly video. And I've not even started, like, putting it into CapCut. Takes this long. Yay. A thumbs up. Now I'll be back once I figure out how to do actual shading for her. I might watch another tutorial. We'll see. Okay, after watching a few Angel Ganav videos, I realized what I'm gonna do. So I've sorted out where all the shadows are gonna be. This is my little shadow template, and then kind of how it's gonna look. Because the light is should be reflecting. There's like a chandelier there. So light is reflecting like that. So I tried mimicking that into where the shadows would be. It's probably not the best, and I still don't know how I'm actually gonna draw that, but we'll see. And I think I'm gonna not, like, film it like I did the last one with the speed draw where you can see my hands and everything. I'm gonna just have to show you how I did it in the I Just Paint, like, speed thing, because I'm gonna look at references of how light works and everything, and maybe watch some Angel Ganav videos. Ganav? I don't know how to say the name, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'll come back to you when that's done. It's almost at the 3-hour mark. Oh my god. But I am done. Look at it. It's probably not my best work, and I could definitely use some work on shadowing because I'm not good at it. But here's, like, the final result of the drawing. I think it turned out pretty well for this being, like, my first time playing around with this stuff. Now that's almost been 3 hours, let's watch what I did. My little hard work here of doing all that shadowing, because oh my god, that was hard, and I had planned this all out, like, oh my god. There's me planning that out. I'll just hold this so it doesn't fall. I planned where all the shadows would be and everything. I made, like, my little color palette. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys can see it better. Ta-da. What the? Oh my god, died. The iPad died. So the iPad died, and well, we just got to transfer those photos to my phone because I don't have an editing app on my iPad yet. We're gonna use CapCut on my phone to edit all that and see if I add the extra scene or not, depending on if like there's time in the song. Okay, so without the music on, here's what the video looks like so far. That's cheating. Lori walks in, sees, edit. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna editing. Because I'm not gonna editing, we're gonna go here and hit adjust to help bring our brightness down a bit. Little contrast, saturation. Bring our brilliance down. I don't know what sharpen does. Oh, wait, that looks good. Some highlights. Don't want to adjust colors. Shadows. Yes, we want some shadows. Like that. Perfect. And because you can see now in the bottom the difference, because it looks good. And then boop. So yeah, we got a lot of time here right here, so I'm gonna line up with the lyrics, the dad hitting. I think I might just do a slapping Lori. I think that'll be much easier. And yeah, I think I might do that. And I don't know how I'm gonna edit fully yet, but we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, I think I gotta figure out the editing first, then add the slap. For one, my iPad's dead, so, and I don't have any of the characters and stuff on my phone. So we gotta wait for that. And then yeah, so I'm gonna mess around with it, and I don't know how I'm gonna edit it yet, but yeah. Okay, so I only added the chromatic quirk one because I thought it looked cool, because you can see like she just looks cooler with it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know what to add for it. I tried a bunch of things. It didn't seem fit, so I think I'm only gonna add that one. And I have a bunch of bunch of free space where I'm gonna add the slap, and when I do that, I'll show you. Okay, so I didn't know how to do a slap, so this is about to look really bad. Yeah, now we just gotta, he's just like, shoot, what did I do? And then, do. Oh. That's fine. It goes out of the song. So wait, it looks like perfect. That was totally a slap though. Like, we're gonna put like, it's totally a slap. Guys, yeah, that's a slap, guys. That's a slap, right? That's totally a slap. And then he's just like, shoot, what did I do? Like, actually, literally writing shoot. His lovely thought process of accidentally slapping his 5-6-year-old daughter. I definitely know her age, guys. Trust. And then he's yelling, Lori, wait. It becomes worst father of the year. Okay, now we can look at our finished result. You can hear the music. Hold up. Let's look. Oh, then slap, shoot, Lori, wait. Beautiful! Round of applause. We are finished. Let's do a time check to see just how long I have been working on this. And I still need to edit this long form video. So, this video right here took 4 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, wait. Struggling saying that. But, yeah, this took 4 hours and 45 minutes for one simple 22-second short that I don't even know how many views is gonna get. Yeah, to be uploaded tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watch me recreate this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for what hopefully comes out Thursday. Bye.